Welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to be discussing understanding seasonal affective disorder. Have you noticed that as the days grow shorter and the sunlight starts to fade, you might feel a little bit of a shift? I remember back when I lived in California, every time there was the blooming of the naked ladies, their pink trumpet flowers, I kind of started getting bummed out because that meant it was the signaling of the coming fall season. And I love summer, I love the sun, I love to swim, and it was a hard time to just, dive into the cold again. So if you feel a shift in your body and there is some sadness, there is a lot of issues that come with seasonal affective disorder. We're going to go through this now. So the shift is known as seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. And seasonal affective disorder is a type of depression that follows a predictable pattern, and most commonly appearing during fall and winter when daylight decreases. And it's more than just a feeling of being a little tired or feeling unmotivated. SAD can actually affect your mood, your energy levels, your sleep, your appetite, and even your ability to enjoy things you normally love. So why does this happen? A big part of it is light. Sunlight affects our circadian rhythm. That is our internal clock that tells us when to wake up, when to sleep, and when to feel alert. And when sunlight drops, our brain produces more melatonin, the hormone that makes us sleepy, and less serotonin, which is the neurotransmitter that supports mood and motivation. So that imbalance can lead to fatigue, sadness, irritability, cravings for carbs or sugar, and difficulty concentrating. But the good news is, there's always a way to support yourself and prevent the symptoms from getting worse or preventing them from happening at all. If you can catch this right in the beginning of the change of the seasons, prepare your body for the change of seasons, there are things you can do. And one powerful tool is light exposure. So spending at least 10 to 20 minutes outside early in the day can signal your body to reset. Even on cloudy days, natural outdoor light is stronger and more regulating than indoor lighting. So many people also benefit from light therapy lamps, which mimic daylight and natural daylight and can help you boost serotonin levels. And you can actually find those on Amazon for not too expensive. So I do recommend that. So next, support your body and brain with consistent routines. So move your body daily, gentle stretching, yoga, walking, dancing to music you love. All can increase endorphins and neurotransmitters that make you happy. And maybe even go to the gym. Get a gym membership. If you can't exercise in your house, if you can't go walking in the neighborhood that you normally do. I remember I lived in South Dakota for several years and it was freezing. It was below zero in the daytime sometimes. And I really missed being able to just go out on my walks. Sometimes it was 30 below zero Fahrenheit and I was suffering because I couldn't be outside in nature. And I gained a bunch of weight. So that's not good. You want to get yourself into the gym, get yourself a good routine that's going to be consistent and help get all those neurotransmitters flowing, your blood circulation flowing, and it's just going to move your whole body and mood in a positive direction. So maintain regular sleep and wake times. That's really important. Make sure you're getting good sleep, but not oversleeping, because in the darker months, you can actually be more tired and your body can go into kind of a hibernation state. So getting regular with your sleep. And nourish yourself with balanced meals and hydration and omega-3 foods rich in vitamin D and omegas like salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts can also support your mood. And connection is also essential. So even when you don't feel like it, reaching out to a friend, joining a class, or sharing space with others can break the cycle of isolation that SAD can often bring. Vitamin D3 therapy is really important. You can find vitamin D3 with a supplement, also vitamin K, which is really hard to get in our diets, really important. And of course, last but not least, art therapy can be a powerful tool for understanding and shifting your emotional landscape. Here's an art therapy activity specifically designed for seasonal affective disorder. It's called the light map exercise. So you're going to set aside 10 to 15 minutes with paper and any art materials you enjoy. And first, draw a circle around in the center of your page. This represents you. Around the circle, draw rays of light, extending outward like a sun. In each ray, color images or words to represent what brings you light, people, places, practices, memories, dreams, or sensations that make you feel warm, grounded, and inspired. Then use darker colors or symbols along the edges of the page to represent things that dim your light during the winter months: fatigue, isolation, stress, or worries. Now you're going to bridge the two. Add small connecting lines or symbols that show how you can bring more of your inner light into the darker areas, like a morning walk, calling a friend, practicing a hobby, or spending time under a light lamp. This visual map becomes a personal guide you can return to whenever the season feels heavy. Seasonal affective disorder is real, but with awareness, support, and creative tools, you can strengthen your inner light even in the darkest months of the year. Heal the people, heal the planet.